everybody, welcome back to the Tripo podcast. This is a Christmas special. Before we start, Caitlin, alright, I'm sorry. We're sorry. Alright, we have mixed the seating arrangement up
Who's
again.
moved around this time?
Kieran needed to get involved with the switch about.
Yeah.
And
Don't like
I'm
it,
still in Jamie's seat. So
Thank you for keeping this seat warm for me.
I don't like it. I need to move back. Next time I'm moving back. I feel too I don't know. I'm not appreciating this window really.
Look, the Intel Core i3 window.
Nah, yeah.
With Intel Core processor inside.
Yeah, no, I like that side. I feel I've made it my home. It's my little desk in the office.
Yeah.
But okay, maybe we'll get it back to how it should be next episode. We hear you, Caitlin. You're saying how you don't approve of all this mixing around, but we'll be right back on track. Anyway, regarding last podcast,
Who do we need to say a massive thank you to?
well, everyone who watched and liked,
of course,
all of you, thank you. But we made the video on Con, the YouTuber, and he got in contact and watched the podcast, which was
unsubscribed. He's probably our 200th subscriber as well.
which was amazing, really.
Yeah.
Mental.
Stunning.
And 200 subscribers as well. It's just been a good day.
King Con.
It's just been a brilliant day.
It
So
has.
thank you everyone who subscribed, who supported the channel. We appreciate every single one of you. Just thank you all so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When did we start this?
We started this 2 or 3 months ago.
And it's not easy. I'm sure everybody, well, a big percentage of people that are watching know what it's like trying to start off a channel or trying to start off something, and building from scratch is very difficult. You know, luckily we've had obviously each other and people behind the scenes and stuff to help out, but it still is that kind of uphill struggle trying to kickstart something. So everybody that has joined on and helped us so far, and everyone that's left a comment, we do really appreciate it. So we see you. We read every comment as well, so if you want to let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Any subjects you want to talk about on podcasts, any feedback you have, anything you want to just get to us. We read every single comment, every single tweet, every single Instagram DM. We have so many different ways of messaging us.
Yeah, do follow us on Instagram and all that. I think, do we have the link in the description?
Yeah, but anyway,
will
Just
be.
down there.
It will be now if it's not.
If not, it's tripo_official on Twitter, Twitter and Instagram.
And the password is... What? Oh. Don't worry then. Right.
To make this episode
Yeah.
Christmassy, Kieran is
Boom.
rocking the Christmas jumper.
I'm wearing green.
So here it is.
I'm wearing
Tripo Christmas. Everybody's... You know, this was just quite last minute. I actually hadn't got anything.
I like the reindeers on it.
Well, I really like it, although they kind of got bored of the design halfway through, and it's just plain.
Just gave up.
They just stopped.
It's
Nah,
it's so
alright.
comfortable though. I mean,
Yeah.
I've had a couple of woolly jumpers, Christmas jumpers in the past, and yeah,
They're nice, aren't they?
always been a fan. And this is my favourite one by far. But I want to get next year a Tripo one. Can you get personalised
Yeah.
Christmas jumpers?
Someone
You
would do
can.
them somewhere, wouldn't they?
Get in contact. If you make personalised Christmas jumpers, then hit us up.
If I can get a personalised Crocs, I'm sure I can get a personalised Woolly jumper.
Wait, can you?
I went to itch my eye then and just got myself in the nose. That hurt a bit. Anyway, you're
Yes,
probably
I believe.
wondering, why is our Tripo Christmas special out on a Sunday?
Hang on a minute.
It's not
That
Christmas
is exactly
Eve
what I
until
was
tomorrow.
wondering, actually.
Right, well,
Yeah. Were
essentially...
you wondering that?
our,
We were wondering that.
You're wondering that?
Yeah,
Well,
we're
let me
wondering that.
fill you in, right? Our upload schedule is rarely ever stuck to, but we're meant to be doing Sunday night and Wednesday night uploads, alright? Wednesday night is going to be after Christmas Day, because Christmas Day is obviously this Tuesday, so this is going to be the last podcast we're going to do before Christmas.
That's strange. Do you know, saying Christmas Day is this Tuesday sounds so weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the hell?
I cannot wait to feast on Christmas lunch.
Ooh,
Sausages
yes, I know.
in bacon.
Anyway,
I forgot they were called that.
pigs in blankets.
That's the one.
Sausages and bacon!
Pigs in blankets.
Sausages in bacon, please.
That's the highlight of Christmas for me, pigs in blankets.
Well, I was going to say, I've got some Christmas questions lined up, and look, I'm not used to this, Jamie. I don't know how you deal with this.
Josh
Josh.
deals with it most time.
Yeah.
That's usually my seat.
This
Sorry,
is-
Caitlin, again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, I've got some Christmassy questions and we'll start off with, well, what is your favourite Christmas song? Because as you know, Christmas songs very much overplayed, very much limited to what there is, and there's a lot out there. And I tell you what, I don't usually listen to Christmas songs. I'm not gonna lie. I always, you hear them in shops, you hear them in shopping centres, always on the radio. So it's not really my thing. I think a lot of people do get kind of obsessed with them and stuff. What would you guys say was a good Christmas song? Or do you listen to them at all?
I do like when Michael Bublé defrosts for the season.
Oh my god, do you know what? Right, that's funny because I watched an interview with Michael Bublé, and without sounding like no homo or anything, but he has got a nice voice, like just speaking
Kieran,
voice.
we've already got people calling us gay in the comments.
Yeah,
Come
well,
on.
I ain't, but he just speaks really nicely. He could do a podcast.
It's just the start of the song. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. When I hear it, I'm just like, oh, and it just gets me in such a festive mood.
It just kind of speaks like this, and it's really slow.
Literally,
and nice.
it is.
I don't like Christmas songs.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, Josh.
It's beginning to look.
Because I work in a shop, so constantly
hear it all the
listening
time
to
on
Christmas
loop.
songs genuinely makes the like I already struggle to get through my shifts.
well,
so
luckily-
I just can't enjoy it.
Luckily,
And the Christmas songs make it 10 times worse. Sorry, Jamie.
that's alright.
Luckily.
Luckily at my job, our speakers are Sonos systems, so we control the music and we can just put on. If we just get sick of one,
Or-
I just see the person just going skip, and it's like, we're just
Do
gonna
you?
skip
So
it.
a little behind the scenes. We're going behind the curtain here and getting some real insider information of the UK's retailers. How does it work? Do they have a designated like Christmas playlist that shops do?
We have a radio, so
Yeah.
we have.
So do you put on a radio? You can't put on a radio station.
There's a radio station for the store I work at.
Oh right,
So
okay.
most retailers like places like Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda, you hear like the adverts.
Other retailers are available.
Yeah, you hear like the adverts where it's like, oh, shop now or save now at Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
That's
Oh right,
almost-
okay.
So it's on their own singular
They've got
radio
their own,
station.
their own frequency.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then with my work, it's just over Wi-Fi because it's a tech shop.
Oh, that's interesting. See, I never knew that, and I'm sure some of the viewers didn't know that either. So there you go. We're getting some absolutely brand new information.
You
Brilliant.
heard it here first, boys
Do you,
and girls.
A lot of people I find every year. In fact, no, sorry. You said about Michael Bublé. What's your?
I don't have one.
I know. Well, you have to. This is
I have to have
unacceptable.
one.
If you said any of them was kind of acceptable, you wouldn't get annoyed if it was played.
No, I liked the one. When they're drunk, they were drunk when they recorded it, and they're arguing with each other, and he's like, "Oh, you're
Oh.
a faggot."
Oh yeah, no, that's Fairy Tale in New York.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
that's the name of the song.
Yeah.
We're allowed to play that on my work. I don't know how we're allowed to
I
play
was
it.
literally.
No, we're
I think
not.
that's a censored version.
It must be like the public
Um,
the radio
I was
version.
going to say about that literally just before, and everyone seems to obsess over that and say that is such an amazing thing. And you see those posts saying, "Oh, if you don't think Fairy Tale New York's the best Christmas song, then something."
It's overplayed for me.
I think it's overplayed. I mean, it's
I
not.
hear it way too much.
That's the thing. I think it's quite good because it's funny.
Mhm.
It's not funny, but like it's got that comedy aspect. But like, yeah, it's just so overly played. It's like, blech. That's why my favourite Christmas song is this year has been one from Iron Maiden called. It's not his original song, I don't think, but it's Another Rock and Roll Christmas. Don't know if you've ever heard it, but it kind of goes Another Rock and Roll Christmas, and kind of along those lines. And but the only bad thing is I think it was originally written by Gary Glitter, so that kind of brought the tone down a little bit. It's a good
Naughty,
song
naughty.
though. So
An Iron Maiden
Check it out.
song originally performed by Gary Glitter.
no, I don't know. I don't know if it's just he did a rendition of it or whatever. But yeah, there you go. I'm not one for the.
Do you think Jake Paul's going to drop another Christmas track?
Oh
Did he
my
drop
God,
a
that
Christmas
clone.
track?
He did last
Yeah, he
year.
did.
Oh,
He's like,
can't
but
heard it.
merch. But it was one
Yeah.
about his merch.
Talking about dropping tracks, this isn't specifically Christmas related, but did you see KSI trying to get the his track to number one?
Yeah.
It's number 2.
Is it?
Yeah, at the moment, or it was earlier today.
Fair play.
I don't know what
play.
that was on, if it was on iTunes or something. Probably on iTunes, but you got, I think number 1's like Travis Scott or something.
Travis, I'll probably stay away because he's such a popular musician. I guess he's obviously popular in the UK, but
Well, he
not as
beat
much
one
in-
of Travis Scott's, which was 3rd, and he's 2nd, and then there's
It's first Psycho Mode.
probably
Or
that
Scott.
rings a,
Yeah, because Psycho Mode has been
rings a
like.
bell. Let me, if you
top for
keep
ages.
talking, I'll bring it up. Just 1 second.
I say because Jake Paul was the only person I saw bring out a Christmas song last year.
No, Logan Paul did a diss track on Santa. Do you remember that?
Oh no!
Yeah, there's a diss track on Santa floating about
But
somewhere.
fair, talking about music tracks that failed.
Okay, yeah, it says here. Oh no, hang on. The first one was Kodak Black featuring Travis Scott,
ZZ.
Then it's obviously KSI's Beerus. Then it goes Advice by Cadet and Dino Driz.
What the hell was that?
I have no
Fun
idea.
fact:
And then Sicko Mode
the music of Beerus was also shot by Con.
by our man Con.
Big con. And I will say, I'll quickly mention some songs that failed. James Charles, that beauty vlogger. I won't say he or she because he'd probably get triggered, but
Where are you going with this?
the gender fluid person that is
Okay.
James Charles
Yeah.
made a song called, there's that song by Chris Brown, like the I woke up in Chris Brown's body.
I woke
That one.
up in Chris
He-
Brown's Freaky Friday.
I'm just gonna play. He was like, oh, I woke up in James Charles' body, and like he literally made a song about himself, and it's like, hello, my sister, because it's like kind of seen his word is like sister. I know some of my friends are gonna get triggered by me saying this because they watch him, but like I think it's so cocky, just like singing about yourself.
Yes, definitely.
Like obviously not like rappers with money, but he wasn't like doing it in a spiteful way.
To an extent.
Yeah, but no,
to
he
an
like
extent.
he pushed it over the level of cringe.
Right. Okay.
Anyway, let's steer
Back to Christmas
This-
because this is the whole point of
this
this podcast.
podcast sleigh back on track
Back
to
on
its
track to
Christmas roots.
Christmas.
Oh, lady at 5 o'clock.
It's Christmas.
Ernie, lady at 5 o'clock. Vroom. Harry Potter reference. Oh, we are cool. We're bloody cool.
We're just British, aren't we?
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's songs. Don't know how I feel about them. I think, yes, overplayed. You never really get new ones come out, do you?
Nah.
Can you think of any new ones? I don't think so.
Because if they brought out new ones, people would just be like, "Oh yeah, okay, this is cool." But now let's go back to the songs that make Christmas Christmas.
Yeah. I
Unless
like
it's a
the
Santa Claus
old
diss track.
Driving Home for Christmas. Do you know that one?
Yeah.
That's good. Only because it's featured in Gavin and Stacey Christmas special, which have you seen?
No.
You haven't seen that? Oh, it's actually now part of a Christmas tradition of mine. Which brings me nicely on to question number 2. What is your favourite Christmas tradition?
Setting fire to things.
Yeah.
The 3 days.
We heard about this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The
go on.
3 days leading up to Christmas, we watch on the first day. So 25th. So on the 22nd, we watch Santa Claus. 23rd, watch Santa Claus 2, and 24th Christmas, we watch Santa Claus 3. We've done it every year for about 5 years now.
That is-
Fair enough.
That's cool. I wish I did that, but like, I was only looking in a thing called the TV Guide. Does anyone remember them little actual
Plane
booklets?
inbound.
Oh, private jet.
That's our private.
It's
jet.
at Heathrow Airport.
Yeah, I was looking through that little magazine, the TV Guide. My mum buys it for some reason.
Mhm.
Waste of money. And looking for Christmas films, I just couldn't find anything really. Nothing really. Well, they weren't playing much, and I don't know if you found that this year. They're not playing many Christmas films.
No, there's a massive list that's been leaked on Facebook. I'll have a look while you guys talk.
Yeah, and yeah, I do. I always like a good Christmas film, but I never really get around to watching many of them. I always remember that on the run up to Christmas in like my junior school or something like that, it would be Christmas films at break and lunch or in class if we'd finished our work. And I was going to say, what is your favourite Christmas film as well? I guess that's kind of part of what tradition. So if we're on that, then yeah, what is your favourite Christmas film? It's got to be one of those that you mentioned.
Yeah, probably. Well, I can't decide between 3 of them, but then if it wasn't one of those
That as a
films-
trilogy.
Yeah, that was a trilogy. But if it wasn't that, then definitely the Grinch.
Original trilogy.
I love the Grinch.
I've never seen the Grinch. All right, sorry, in the
You're not?
comments. No, I've never
It's just his
seen
character that he plays. I just love the way he walks and talks. It's
it.
funny.
Who plays it?
Jim Carrey.
It is Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I do need to watch it. I was saying
Do you know,
to people I need to
fun
watch
fact, the little girl from the Grinch, well, obviously, I don't know, you don't know it. The little girl from the Grinch, have you seen her now? She's proper
he showed me the
proper
song.
like metal now.
it. Oh.
She's got a band called The Pretty Reckless, and they're actually really good. But they're proper. She's gone proper metal, and it's weird to see this little girl from the Grinch. However many years later, it's been a long time. I think since the Grinch came out, but yeah.
Why
no,
do these Christmas films change people? It's like what's his face from Home Alone.
He's like a drug addict.
Yeah. Mental.
Anyway, back to my burning things story, right?
Is this one of your traditions?
Favourite tradition. I like how you set things on fire. Like, it's an excuse to set some food on fire.
Yeah.
But I got a fire story that happened to me on Saturday just gone.
Yeah, we heard this. Go
Yeah,
on, share it with the
But I need to
listeners.
tell the viewers. So I was at a party and I took my drinks in a plastic Tesco's bag, a bag for life. And I put it on the table and didn't notice that the candle was lit. So I took my drink out.
Was it one of those bags? Like
Yeah.
a proper,
yeah,
flammable...
yeah.
Didn't know
I
that.
didn't realize the candle was lit. Took the drink out.
Jesus.
Took a drink out, went and sat on the sofa, like, cracked a drink, started drinking my drink, and my mate Lewis comes in and goes, "Is that bag meant to be on fire?" I was like,
That's such a Lewis
"What?
thing to say. That's such a
What?"
Lewis thing to say.
Yes, it is.
Anyway, so we go and have a look, and then as I put the bag down, it's tilted over, the handle of the bag caught on fire.
Oh, was
from
it
the
actually
candle.
on fire?
Yeah, it caught on
Oh
fire.
my god.
And then I nearly burnt down the house.
How did you put the fire out?
I didn't.
I
My
just
mate,
watched.
my mate Lewis dealt with it before I got there, but he was like,
right.
"That bag meant to be on fire," and then he dealt with it. I was like, "Oh,
Quick,
God."
pour brandy on it. Boom. Up it goes. Oh no, that's terrible.
So I nearly burnt the house down.
That could have been a bad Christmas. You could have ruined a family's Christmas.
Yeah, sorry, Adam,
That's-
if you're watching. Sorry about your
A
house.
public apology video
Yeah,
is in need.
Josh from Trifo Exposed. He burnt my house down.
What's your favourite Christmas movie, Josh? Have a long, hard think.
I look like such a miserable prick in this. I said, I don't like Christmas songs.
I hate Christmas.
I love
He only
Christmas.
likes Halloween.
I like Halloween. I love
He's
Halloween.
bad at the dark art, people.
I don't like Christmas movies. I think they're cringy.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like Home Alone?
Okay, Home Alone's an exception. Home Alone is
Home
good.
Alone 1, 2 or 3?
1.
Yes, the same.
Home Alone 1. Home Alone 2 is alright. Home Alone 3 is a shit show.
Do you look like Grinch?
Huh?
Do you look like the Grinch?
Did when I was like 12.
Alright, God. What about
Not anymore.
The Polar Express? Have you seen
You
that?
have
I
to-
haven't seen that.
Or The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Haven't seen
The
that.
only bit I liked in the
Elf?
Polar Express
Seen
was the bit
Elf.
on the train.
What do you think of Elf?
It's annoying.
Oh my God, Elf.
Because they're just ruined for it. It's all the memes where it's like, it's December the 1st and it's got a picture of it. It's just like, can you f off, please? Like,
Oh no, the thing is with Elf. Do you know what? The thing is with Christmas films, when I found out Santa wasn't real, sorry. I'm
This-
sorry everyone. But when Santa Claus wasn't real, that destroyed me. And I was like, right, well, what is the point of watching a Christmas film where it's all lies? So I
Yeah.
remember watching Elf thinking, there's no point in watching this. I don't want to see it.
do you know, Christmas is just an excuse to drink.
Is it?
Well, Christmas, right?
Never got drunk at Christmas.
Someone will buy you a bottle of, I don't know, say like people buy each other like wine for Christmas, right? That's gonna
Do
be
they?
that's gonna be, I don't know, like it's just like to drink. People buy like as presents alcohol, right?
Mm.
That alcohol, that massive bottle is gonna be gone in like an hour. Any other time of the year, 2 weeks later, that will still be there, just not
Yeah,
finished.
That's true.
If you finish it in that time, you get called an alcoholic.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like oh.
We just have that awkward wine rack thing in our
Mhm.
kitchen where it'll be a gift of wine. Thank you so much. Straight in the rack. And that's not seen for another 12 years. I guess that makes it better because they say that. don't they, with
lifelong
wine.
present.
Leave it. Or is that wine?
No, that's
Yeah,
gin.
it's wine.
It's gin.
Yeah,
Is it
no, it's wine.
everything?
I
I
think it's
thought.
gin, isn't it? Longer
I don't drink
leave
wine,
gin.
but-
No, well,
I think it's
actually,
gin.
I don't even know if I like wine. Is champagne wine?
I think it's sparkly wine. I think.
Well, I like it. I found out I like that. And do you have Bucks Fizz? That's a very Christmassy drink. It's like fizzy alcoholic orange juice.
No.
Oh,
Sounds
well,
right on my street though.
look out for it this year, everybody. Bucks Fizz.
Bucks Fizz.
What is your kind of Christmas beverage, and I'm not talking about just
Tap
alcoholic.
water.
Yeah, you probably are flipping Grinch over here. Tap water, please. Bottle of rain, please.
Bottle of rain.
No, I mean like so. You know, some people might say hot chocolate with a nice squirt.
Oh,
thing
that
is,
is,
like,
that is a shout.
But
though.
I have that. I have a hot chocolate like twice a week normally.
Mid-July.
So
hot chocolate.
So that's not really a thing. I'll say for
No.
me, if it's
But it doesn't have to be specifically Christmas.
I rarely drink alcohol on Christmas. If I do, it's just like Pimm's or something that like my auntie's made.
Pimm's o'clock.
Yeah, my mum is like one of those that's Pimm's o'clock. But no, definitely. I mean, like you don't drink like Wicked on Christmas, do you?
I probably
people
did when
do.
I was 12.
I was watching, you know, Russell Howard.
Yeah.
He did a Christmas episode, and he
Alright.
spoke about
What, good
it.
news.
And it's like, loads like it's like, I think it's like 60% of people who go to the NHS on Christmas Day
Alcohol related.
is alcohol related.
Oh my
Really?
god. That would be horrible.
That's
Must be a
bad.
massive party down at the
One of
hospital. Merry Christmas, love.
But one of them was like, he was speaking about a case where someone broke their arm because they pulled a Christmas cracker too hard.
Oh my god. Could you imagine that?
Wait, but how
strong was the cracker?
how do you even
Metallic.
do metal?
Alright, here's a question. What's your favourite thing to get in a Christmas cracker?
Deck of cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I love like this.
No,
Do you know
it's
what I
definitely
like?
the toenail clippers for me.
I
love
like
loads
getting
of
the
them.
fish that tells your mood.
Yeah.
And it's completely wrong because it's Christmas to be happy and it's
It's
like,
all it is the
I'm
heat of
sad.
your hand.
yeah.
That does it.
I like the deck of cards. I think that's cool. Or like, what's it? The carabiners I like, because I like carabiners, the little clips.
Never get them. I always get, you know those, it's kind of like a flat bit of metal with like a gap in it, so like the middle bit can lift up a bit. I think that's for like clipping money together. That's like rubbing it in. Yes, I've got no use for this.
Money clips.
Yeah. So they're a bit pointless. I mean, for ages I thought it was a bookmark, but
I see why though, because you don't really think of that when you're younger. You just think, oh, it's a little clip, bookmark. That's what you
Yeah.
think it is. You don't really think, oh,
Felt
money.
you get some. Oh, I'll tell you what's good. Them little sewing kits. You know, you get them in a tiny little sewing kits. Not that I've ever used one
Like,
ever.
just go straight in the biscuit tin.
No, that goes straight into outdoor camping survival kit.
Do you know what really surprises me? When I go to my auntie's and I just avoid the biscuit tin because I
Or
think
a
it's-
quality street tin.
Yeah, no, the biscuit, just like straight out, just like Scotch biscuit tin, because I always think there's gonna be like a sewing kit in there. Open this biscuit tin, I'm just like, it's like a hidden treasure.
Yeah, that is nice. Here we go. Here's a good one.
Alright.
Quality Street, Roses, Celebrations, or what's another one?
Heroes.
Or Heroes. What one?
Heroes all the way.
Heroes. But Heroes is just like the top one
Really?
anyway.
Heroes.
I'd be Celebration.
Cream egg.
Heroes are celebration just
You
because
like
I
the
like.
cream egg one?
Cream egg one.
That your favourite?
Yeah.
I'm always a bit disappointed when I get
Why?
that.
Cream eggs are such. You like the cream eggs,
Just a
didn't you?
bit,
Huh?
just a bit rich.
I don't like caramel to be honest. Not as much
Cream
as
egg. Cream
not
egg,
as
man.
much as other chocolates.
No,
I like caramel, but not as much as like
I've
just
gone
plain
off
chocolate.
caramel a bit. Don't know why. Or as the Americans say, caramel.
I went off it when I had my braces just because it got too sticky for my braces, and I just kind of avoided it ever since.
Yeah.
You sick. Please cut this out.
No, keep this in. Keep this in.
No.
Keep this in.
No, I'm more of a celebrations person. Do you know why?
What's that?
Take a guess what my favourite chocolate is in there.
If you say Bounty, I'm
Obviously
leaving
not
the
Bounty.
studio.
No one
Is it-
likes
oh,
Bounty.
fair.
Mars bar.
I'm not weird. No.
Milky Way?
No.
Twix.
Maltesers.
No. Yes.
Maltesers.
Maltesers.
The
Yeah.
Maltesers is brilliant.
It's fair. When I get Maltesers inside those, or like
Oh,
a Milky
God.
Way, I'm just like, oh, thank you. But then you
Yes.
get Bounty, just like,
Thank you,
oh.
Mum.
It's lovely. Do you know what they've done in the old Heroes and stuff like that? They've made it so the packaging is like one of them tear ones. You know, you used to get it be twisty. You just pull it
Yes.
open, open it. There you go. Now they've all packaged yeah, up weird.
Yeah.
And I'm appalled, really. It's just Christmas
Disgusting.
is cancelled.
Disgusting.
But no, yeah, I always find celebrations to be the one. Okay, here's probably the last question.
Yeah.
What is your favourite part of the Christmas dinner? Actually, I got another question off as well. I've just remembered it.
What was it?
So your favourite bit of your Christmas
Pigs in
dinner?
blankets,
You
mate.
had to check.
check
I just need to
what it
confer
was.
with the rest of the team.
No, 'cause I fucked up at the start. It's not sausages and bacon. It's pigs in blankets. About to call it Christmas
Is that your
blankets. then.
favourite bit?
Yeah.
It's weird, really, because it's the same meat, if you think about it.
It's pig wrapped in pig.
Yeah,
But
strange, really.
so nice.
I mean, it is nice. Does it go with gravy? I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat it with gravy. I mean, I
No,
do, because
anything
it kind of
well,
goes on that plate.
A lot of things can go with gravy at Christmas dinner just because you whack gravy all over. Oh, here's a quick
Yes.
question. Do you know anyone who puts the gravy just in Yorkshire pudding?
No, what a waste, because it's got to come out that Yorkshire pudding anyway, so cut out the middleman, put it everywhere. You know, I get that's kind of what the Christmas pudding? No, Yorkshire pudding looks like it should do, but no.
Mm.
What
fair.
do you?
No. I've seen a couple of my some of my relatives do it, but I've seen some people put all the peas inside the Yorkshire pudding.
Ugh, peas. I just don't like peas.
People do that though. People do it. My hair's
I mean-
falling in front of my face. It's annoying me. People do that. Like,
Mm.
It's fair enough though, just because it is like.
If you ask me,
Oh, God.
it's not a container. It should be respected. It's a Yorkshire pudding.
eating how it's meant to be
Yeah.
eaten.
I mean, my favourite bit is definitely the Yorkshire pudding. But according to I think it was like a Sainsbury's advert or something, or one of these supermarket adverts, some people don't even have Yorkshire puddings. In fact, whenever I ask for them at Christmas, my mum goes, "Okay, so what do people want this year on Christmas dinner?" I say, last few years, I said, Yorkshire puddings, and they're like, "Are you sure?"
I have Yorkshire
yes,
pudding.
of course I'm sure. It's my favourite bit of any roast dinner.
It is nice.
Mine's the gravy.
But I'm sure if you're one of those people which doesn't have a Yorkshire pudding, then there's still time to plead with your family
You can
and
get some.
and get that homemade as well.
Tripo's very own Yorkshire pudding merch coming soon.
Yes. And just love them basically. And yes, gravy. You're right. Brilliant.
I love gravy.
Just could you imagine not eating?
I can't
gravy.
have. I
Can you
can't
imagine
have.
not eating?
I can't have dry vegetables.
No.
No,
oh
no
my
one
God.
can. If you can, that's a bit. You should probably
Like even if
check yourself.
not related to Christmas,
I'm
even if
joking.
I have like shepherd's pie, I normally have like cabbage on the side just to kind of balance out the nutrition
Gravy.
and stuff. Oh no, but I use the gravy from the shepherd's pie
Mm-hmm.
to
Yes.
in conjunction
Yeah.
with the
100%
cabbage.
agree.
I agree.
And do you know what? Talking about this food make me hungry. But the thing is, when we were saying about what's your favourite drink as well, do you know what goes lovely with a Christmas dinner? I always think,
Lovely.
whilst everyone,
Bit of dark fruits.
okay, that would be nice, but
Elderflower.
bringing it a bit. No, I've had that before. It's like eating bush.
Eating
Right,
bush.
grow up. And it did literally taste like dirt. But what? Oh yeah, okay. So
Rosé?
bringing it a bit more down to a childish level, I love cream soda.
Yeah, cream soda is
With
nice.
Always get that at Christmas. And oh my God, it's just like ice cream in a cup. Basically, is what it tastes like.
Never had it.
Have
You
not?
never had cream soda? They sell it here.
They sell it here, mate. Go and get some.
Oh my God,
So nice.
It's probably up there with Fanta Fruit Twist in terms of soft
Yeah.
drinks for me.
Yeah, definitely.
It's wonderful, and if you haven't tried it yourself, viewers, then you know
Definitely
what
give
to
it a
do
go.
this Christmas.
Definitely.
See, we're giving you some good ideas for Christmas here. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you for tuning in to this Christmas Tripo edition. The very first Christmas special we've done on Tripo.
Exactly. First of hopefully many.
Mainly Clayton.
Thanks.
And in that, yes. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas. Everyone
From all
have
of us
an
here.
amazing Christmas from everyone here at Tripo. Everyone
you,
have
200
a
subs.
fantastic Christmas. Thank you so much for 200 subs. Thank you for all the support, all the love. We appreciate every single one of you. Have a good Christmas, and we'll see you afterwards.
We bloody love ya.
Peace.